hopefully, I'm not sure. Anyway, no, I'm Chinese. I was born and raised in here. Welcome to Hangzhou. It's just every afternoon we get to hang out together and practicing speaking for a bit in English. How do I feel? I mean, it was really sunny during the daytime. I mean, around like 10 to 2 o'clock. So I got really worried. I was like, what if it's gonna be super hot and I won't be able to show you guys for the beautiful flower seas here. But then, you know, it's actually getting a little bit cloudy. So I guess it's easier for me to walk around. Hi, what's going on here, Raisin? Sorry, thank you so much. I think it's because I had a 1 day off and I just did my makeup, so my makeup's still looking very refreshed. Hi, Yuya, love, welcome back. Where am I from? I'm from local. So today, okay guys, since we already hit 2,000 likes, I'm about to share with you where we are today. So welcome to my hometown, Hangzhou, and this is a really another well-known lake in attraction sports, which is called Tongjianhu. So it's kind of located in the west of Hangzhou, a bit like a rural area, but where you get to really spend a great time for going for, oh my god, there's a group of flies, I'm gonna run. Where you get to enjoy and go for picnic or go for campaign with your family. Anyway, the area I am walking on at the moment is meant to call the Flower Sea. So in Chinese it means 花海区域. So if you typing down on the map, you're going to be able to park your car right behind the gardening area. So that's the car park where you get to park your car. Okay, so since it's not like a super big area in here, so we're just gonna walk around here, show you the beautiful flower scene, and then we're just gonna hiking around for a bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna switching back to Chinese because for some new friends you might just be a little bit confused. Just one moment, let me see if I can find like a perfect spot for you guys. Okay, so by the way, this is my mate and his name is Now. We'll be, you know, walking around in this beautiful place for about like an hour-ish. Okay, so 那我接下来就是用中文跟大家说一下，我们现在是在杭州的铜剑湖公园，然后现在在的位置它是叫做花海，你可以直接在地图上搜，它的后面就是它的铜剑湖的 P1 停车场，所以说不管是公共交通还是开车都很方便。Well, see which one you prefer, but anyway, this is absolutely a beautiful place, very easy for you to access to, and also it's sort of pet friendly. Because it's just way too big around this entire park. So even though they have security guard here, but they don't give a damn if you walk your dog. So that's why I'm just gonna take my kitty since we're not in Westlake. Where we're heading to? Well, the plan was I was gonna go to the car park 4 because it says there's like a section where they planted salvia. So you're going to see all the purple or lilac flowers. But then I checked on the map, it's about like 40 minutes by walk. So I think I have to find the right trail to get down there. Otherwise, if I get lost, we might not be able to find that place. And thank you so much for the following. Which city's park? Welcome to Hangzhou, and this place is called Tongjianhu. I know, like if you're from local, you definitely know what this place is. You can just search on social media so you can find out. I just want to show you like the gardening here is also really nice. 稍等一下，我给大家看一下，就是它这边有2种不同的类型。See the section that's behind me? They actually planted about like almost 2 weeks ago. So they have like all sorts of fancy flowers. My favorite type was hydrangea, but I don't really see them at the moment. I think they're already gone. So that was the hydrangea, my favorite flower. But anyway, you get to see various, vibrant, beautiful, colorful flowers here. But you see the section behind me. So those bit is actually a bit like a wild flowers, but I don't don't know the name for the flowers, but anyway, if you fancy take a photo, I think maybe this section will be easier for you to do it, but try not to step in there because they actually have a small trail around the entire section, so it's very easy for you to walk around here. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Definitely free entry, just need to pay for your parking fee, that's all. I'm not sure how much for the parking, sorry, I forget, but I'm sure it's not gonna be too pricey. At least it's cheaper than the West Lake area, because we all know they're gonna charge you for like 10 yuan per hour around the West Lake, but in here I guess maybe it's like a 5 yuan ish. And thank you so much for the bouquet, Huaxing. Welcome back, guys. Well, it's getting quite sunny, I think, because all my friends has arrived here, so I'm gonna show you the lake that's behind, right next to me. So this is the lake area. So this bit is called Tongjianhu, but on my right hand side is the flower sea section. 就是这边具体就是叫花海，然后左边的话就是非常宽广的统建湖，然后我们就绕湖走一下，然后我现在就要去一个就是据说传说中是紫色的那个叫什么鼠尾草花的地方 ，but I don't know if I can find it because you know I'm always getting lost, but I'm gonna try my best to find it. I'm Chinese and I was born and raised here, so welcome to my beautiful local park. No, we're in Hangzhou at the moment. 它的铜是它的那个，就是那个材料的那个铜，然后鉴应该是鉴赏的鉴吧。I think, but I'm not sure. If you guys know like how to typing down that words properly, you can just typing down the Chinese for me. Thank you so much. But anyway, this is my baby. I can't believe nobody's actually checking out my baby. Can you not tell how beautiful he is? Hello now. Nobody is paying attention to you, unfortunately. You're not gonna be the superstar of the day. But anyway, guys, I'm just wanted to show you why do I prefer this section better, because obviously you get to see everything is at a full bloom at the moment. They have like I think it's like a 4 to 5 different colors here, like the whitish and the magenta color, hot pink. They also have a bit like not ginger color, a bit like a medium yellow color in the back, so it's very easy or it's very nice for you to take a photo. 哦，对对对，大家可以看一下那个皮羊角最瘦宝宝的那个打的字，应该就是这3个字。Thank you so much for typing down for me. Sorry, I just forgot how to, write down the name properly. And thank you so much for typing down sweet comments. 咸菜和where do I grow up? This is my hometown, so that's why I'm always wandering around in this area. But I don't live very close by, but I think it will be nice to show you since this is like the best timing for you to visit this beautiful place. If you just want me to go around this entire section again, you can type in down 1 for me. Nick, hi, thank you for the beer. I know you're here. How is your weekend? If you guys just want me to go inside the park just to explore a bit more, or we can go looking for the salvia section. So the salvia in Chinese, I just looked it up. I asked my friend because I was hanging out with my bestie earlier. Now she is staying in the cafe. In Chinese, it's called 墨西哥鼠尾草，就是它是一种紫色的花花，但是它离这边稍微有点远，因为刚才跟大家说，就是这边实在太巨大了。然后我现在是在1号嘛，然后可能走到那边要很久。But anyway, I'm gonna try my best, so you can let me know like which way you want me to head it to. OK， 就是我们1号的话，因为不是有很多新朋友吗？我可以从边上给大家看一下这边的花海。然后这是我们的1号路线，2号路线的话，我们就是往公园里面走去找那个鼠尾草了。See which one you prefer. You can type in down 1 if you wanted to enjoy the beautiful floral scenery, which is right in here. Well, it's massive anyway. If you wanted to go check out what's like inside the park, you can type in down 2 for me. Okay, so it seems like we have thank you for the lollipop, Ibai and Allison and XSJ and Tenkong. So everyone is typing down 2 for me. All right, I can feel like you guys are absolutely much more passionate about what the entire park is like. Okay, let me check with my map. Well, all my OG fan knows that I will be, constantly getting lost. So let's just check if I was on the right direction. One moment, guys. I will be able to switching back to Chinese. Just one moment, because usually I just want to make sure all my friends get to, immerse immerse yourself in an English environment a bit more. Okay, so let me see. We're heading to the car park 4. Okay, so by walk it's gonna be 37 minutes. Alright, let's go. I think I'm just gonna go left. Yeah, I think so. 我们现在在统建湖花海。What's my name? Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Noe. You can call me Noe. If you say up here, it's N-O-E. We say really cute hamster, so that's definitely me. And this is my boy, and he's my oldest son. His name is Now, so you can just say, hi Now, you're very beautiful, cute pie. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down there. On the map, it says it will take me about 37 minutes to get there. Let's see if we'll be able to get there in 40 minutes, but I think this is the right way to go to. But anyway guys, if you're interested in the flower sea, you can just search on the map. Welcome back. Hi, 用户688, and thank you for the following. And thank you for the follow. Sorry guys, if I was speaking too fast again, I will try to go slower. If I was actually speaking way too fast again, you can type in down 0 for me. 不好意思家人们，就有的时候我有点紧张的话，我就会说的有点快。然后如果你们觉得我又说快了，你就打一下0或者 slow down， 就是跟我说，然后 I will try to go slower. Don't ask me to go faster because it's gonna be really challenging for me and for my kitty as well. Thank you so much for the lighting stick. Oh, hi. Everyone is so friendly. That's what I love about my hometown. And actually, for most of the city I've been to in Zhejiang province, everyone is just so nice and so friendly. They always want to say hi to my friends. I am Chinese and I will be able to speak human language if you behave yourself with, a proper manner. Don't be too rude in my life. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick you out. Well, just, trying to let me show some mercy when I'm in the good mood. When I'm in the bad mood, you're so dead. Okay, so let's get back to all my beautiful friends. Alright, thank you for the following. So this is definitely gonna be the right way. Let me see if there's anything here. Okay, so I'm supposed to just go straight. Yeah, I'm on the right lane. So this is like I don't know if this is one of the entrance, but I think on this side of it you will be, oh wait, I know what this is. This is one of the, I think this is one of the harbor, so where you can hop on the boat. See, it was really close to the flower sea, so I think they might have like a proper time slot for you to ride the boat here, because they have the massive lake here, just like a West Lake. That's why they also have been providing all sorts of water activity for you. And on my left hand side, this is gonna be a free camping site, but unfortunately, so no fire, so you can't really cook properly. But then if you just want to go for a picnic, this is a small space where you can do camping. Emmy, hi, welcome back. And what means be friends? What do you mean what means be friends? I said for my best friend. If you said beef, that means there's something between us and it's something really awful. Like I have a beef with you means I have a problem with you. Like I just don't want to really be your friend. So you don't have to say beef. The sky and the grass, the flowers are very relaxing. Hi, Mongbao. Yeah, I know, right? So just let me walk on the sideways because today is Saturday. But I know you guys might been working in the daytime, but hopefully you're already off the work. I wonder, have you ever studied abroad before? Yes, I have. And please stop typing down rude words. Okay, this is your last chance, JJJ. You type in that one more time, I will have you out in 1 second. I have to show you some proper display because usually I'm very chill, but I don't want you disturbing my friends and me. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta kick him out. You will officially be the first guest at today's live. Well, I'm really happy for you. Okay, let me clicking down his. Okay, so I'm gonna. Yes, you are out. Fabulous. Okay, guys, I have been maintaining this environment properly. Thank you so much. No, I am not Japanese. I just wonder how is that related to me in any reason? Just because of my makeup, just because I like doing this type of makeup doesn't mean I come from the country. Okay, welcome back. So all my besties know I'm from local 100% Chinese. But anyway, guys, I just want to show you we do have the rose on both sides here. So if you love red roses, it's gonna be quite a romantic park for you as well. Thank you for the love, case. And yes, guys, I really wish we have on-time subtitles. For the best, I'm gonna pray maybe for the end of this year or next year they will be able to have on-time, translator or subtitles for everyone. Okay, so you can see now it's very excited. Now please say hi to everyone. Okay, now 现在就是跟大家说你好的时候了。今天也非常的精神。Great boy, great baby. I mean, he is about like 6.5 years old, so that means he is literally like a grown up already. So I hope he will be able to behave properly today, hopefully. Thank you, Emmy, and wasted cute. Thank you so much. Even though I can't speak English properly, it doesn't matter, guys. Like whatever you wanted to communicate together, just typing down however you feel, because I think this is just like happy moment to hang out with my friends. So there's not much rule going on here. Just feel free, okay? Make your free speech. Okay, so I think I just need to go all the way down here, and then I will be able to reach to the car park 4. Alright, let's go, my fabulous people. Guys, can you just, come on guys, if you just observe the beautiful sky here today, it's absolutely another beautiful sunny day, and I just want everyone to focus on the beautiful views, and let's ignore my haters. Cold water, yes, I have studied in England before, but that was a long time ago, and lately I've been practicing English with all my friends. So welcome to my life. Well, if you know my parents, you don't get to control me where I'm about being. Otherwise, I would just assume you just over concerned about my safety. I would take that as a compliment. Could you put down your cat? No, I cannot, because this is actually a road which is gonna be quite busy later, and there are gonna be loads of cars here. I don't wanna, spook my cat, because I had a bad history with him before. He will be terrified by the motorbikes. Maybe not a vehicle, but motorbikes is gonna be sort of like a nightmare to him. Moshin, thank you for the hearts. Yes, he's a boy. But anyway, guys, if you just check out all the clouds up in the blue sky, you know what I mean, right? This is just almost like AI generated, but it's just so stunning. Doraemon, I think it's because every cat, they have a different personality. Like I have 3 babies, right? For the other 2 babies, they will never just be behaving like my boy here, because I think he will get like spooked very easily. I think sometimes they fancy to stay here when they get really tired, but sometimes they just don't want to be here, and then you can't really just training him properly for cats. That will be very challenging. But I think if you try to get your cat get used to in this position, maybe he will start to like it. Try to trick him with nice food, like cat trick, like a chulu. So maybe your cat will get used to stay here properly. Okay, this is a cat. Yes, this is cat. Today we're in Hangzhou Tongjianhu Huahai. Wait, guys, I think there's a name for it, so you can actually check out. See, there's a map here, and this one, what's it called? 它上面写的叫花海菊香. But anyway, I think you can, if you just typing down 花海, then you're going to find out on this place. Actually, there's another section I have walked past before. I wonder if you guys want me to go down this way. I'm gonna show you, okay? 这是之前它的那个水山路，我觉得它应该都是笔直的，所以走水山路应该也可以找到那个紫色的花海。See which way you guys prefer? Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys decide which way we're heading to. Good, thank you so much. So this is gonna be our pass 1, and our pass 2 is still just gonna be all the way down here, okay? Just gonna go straight all the way here. I think we're heading to the same direction, so either way, which one you guys prefer, you can tell me. This is gonna be the pass one, and this is gonna be the pass two here. Really guys, try not to interact with my hater, because you don't know like what sort of person they are. They might just go really low. Okay, so 1 and a 2. I just wanted to be happy, so let's focus on the nice content instead of negativity space there. So it seems like most of friends want me to go down 1, HA1, 天空1, May 2, Too Young, we don't have a 3, 库布里克 1, Mommy 1, May 2, XSJ 1, BUNNYN, My Cat, What Is It, 满天星辰, and Winter 雪 1. Okay, fabulous. It seems like we have more friends typing down 1. I'm gonna switching back to the Chinese to let a new friend to get to figure out what is happening at the moment. 这是我们等一下要去一个紫色的花海那边，然后现在反正就是往这个方向走的，所以说大家刚刚就是让你们选是想走1号的水山路，还是说走2号的这边的路都 OK。然后看起来大家都选了1号，那我们就往1号走了。Okay, alright guys, thank you for making a choice for me. Since this is one of my biggest flaw, because I can be like very indecisive, so it's much more easier for me if you guys can pick out the way right now. Thank you so much for all my nice May. You guys are fucking fabulous. Okay. Pass number 1. Yes, Rain, we're heading to pass number 1. It's beautiful here. Actually, I think the view here is sort of like similar to Shishi wetland, if you know what I mean, because you get to see all those sorts of those like water plants. It just feels like very peaceful and very relaxing here. That's why I wanted to go down this way. I think you guys are gonna love it. 我的猫猫是6岁半 and 一道法 thank you for the pink heart, and I am not foreigner. Again, I'm a Chinese, like all my OG fans know about that, so I will try to explain it about my nationality, because you can tell I have a very strong Chinese accent as well. The cat is really cute. Thank you, love. That's what I want to hear from my friend, because usually when you're giving a nice compliment on my baby, I will be really delightful. I will be super joyful. How can you speak English fluently? Well, I think depends on what your level on, because usually I would just recommend everyone to do the shadowing with the TV show or the film you have been watching. But I think that's a little bit confusing, since we do have some new like a beginner level friends. So I think maybe you can start with your pronunciation first. I have friends who already told me what's gonna be the best way. 就是如果是零基础的宝宝的话，就是你可以从音标开始入手，因为你先要知道每个单词的读音，然后你可以慢慢从单词开始练起，然后等到你已经可以就是看音标都可以学会这个单词的话，然后再做 shadowing， 感觉会容易上手一点。But that's just me and my friend's opinion. If you guys wanna go try out, you can give it a go. Maybe try not to spend too much money just on some a beginner lesson, because I think it's just might not worth for the money. You could have spent that money on something else. My name is Noe and I am from local. Welcome to Hangzhou. Guys, you know what I mean? It almost feels like the forest maze or the bridge of fairyland, because if you see we do have a second or two trails there. They also have a small tunnel, but I know it's not tunnel, it's just it looks like a shelter. If it's raining you can sitting down there, but you know what I meant. It's just nice here, and there's no specific level for my English, because I don't like taking exam. Actually, I'm very shitty in writing, all my friends know about that. Yes, I am a little bit talkative, and hopefully you get to enjoy my life a bit more. No, I am not cursing at you. Stop your false rumor, okay? No, I am Chinese. Wow, see guys, this section is so pretty. I love the redwoods here. It's just, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a sweet. I don't really know the name. Oh, I know. It looks like a super long or massive strawberry tart. it just looks like it's gonna be loads and loads of strawberry, and if you stack them up all the way go, it's gonna be a giant Christmas tree fruit tart. Sorry, it's just my wild imagination because I love sweets. Why they a tunnel? Oh, it's actually not a tunnel. It's just like a shelter. 就是它就是因为有的时候它因为这边整个区域大多数晴天的时候它是没有座椅的，所以说它在这个水山桥这边有设置一些像通道一样的地方，其实就是一个休息的避凉的区域，这样子大家就可以累了可以坐一会儿休息一下这样子。因为我每次都跟大家说，虽然这边很漂亮，但是真的不适合就是正午的时候来玩，因为真的会很晒，感觉就是 you are about to pass out in 10 minutes。所以说大家一定要注意防晒和就是保温，也不是保温吧？怎么说保水吗？不对，补充水分。Okay, so copy that. Yes, guys, if you have never been here before, that's why I want to give you a heads up, just to make sure you're going to enjoy your pleasant journey, and obviously your safety first. Just keep yourself feel comfortable when you go on hiking. 天朗 Hi, good afternoon. 我们现在在杭州的铜剑湖公园。But I don't know exactly what this section is, but if I passing by the map, I can show it to you. Well, thank you so much for always, being super supportive, guys. I know you're the best. Tenlang, thank you for the beers. Wait, guys, I just want to check. Today is actually the working day, right? Because we have already took 5 days off for the labor's holiday. So that's why today was meant to be the working day. But honestly, I hate to work on weekend, if you know what I mean. Unless you're a super workaholic. Just let me check how many people have been working today. If you are actually working to make up the holiday you had before, typing down 1 to let me know. So fantastic. Oh, you want to see the cat? Yeah, sure, 小纯 and baby, hello. Now, 请你跟我们的新朋友打一下招呼，可以吗？ Would you please turn your head? Boy, what are you doing? Stop sabotaging my backpack. That cost mommy a fortune. Okay, fine. I will let you do whatever you want. Okay, let me see. Cold water, 诗人香水天朗空满 Okay, guys, I really wish you can have a proper break after the work, because it's Saturday. I know what it feels like. It sucks. And let me see. XSJ and 张宇空气天气 Okay, fabulous. Harley. Wait, Harley, I thought you were in the school. How is that you're working today? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Oh my gosh, guys. You know how much I love this sort of scenery. It's almost like, I am not actually living in my hometown anymore. It's like I was actually went to somewhere else, the dreamland that I have been dreaming about, like in Xinjiang or Xizang. I mean, all sorts of places, or Chuanxi. I have never been there before. So I just had this really grounded picture or very fabulous imagery or imagination for those places. So I hope when I get there, it's gonna be way more beautiful than this. Zhang Yu, hi love. No, this is my wig. It's not my real hair. You can see my natural hair is actually getting all the black roots out. So I just had this styling done. That's it. But thank you so much for liking this hairstyle. Why do I learn Japanese? Because I know how to speak it, but it's just I'm not gonna speak it here. But I have been practicing for a really long time, because lately we haven't been getting very good terms with Japan. So I'm just not really trying to focus on learning Japanese lately. Yes, this is my accent. Oh my gosh, guys, there's another small island that is crossing the lake. Let me show you. Okay, so let's get closer. Whenever you're ready, imagine to take a deep breath to enjoy this lovely lake view here. See, it looks like a small island in there, but I think it's all connected, so there's gonna be a bridge for us to go. Where I'm from local. Welcome to Hangzhou. Am I tired? No, not really. I mean, maybe day one, but I think it's a good thing to build up your stamina because at first I was actually quite exhausted to carry my kitty. But I think with the time goes by, I feel much more better. 就是我感觉就是运动这些类型都要循序渐进，因为如果你第一天就是走最难高度的话，你可能身体会比较疲惫。但是像我现在基本每天都在背它做重量训练，所以我就没有什么感觉，就是 it doesn't really feel like anything. Even though if I was carrying my baby girl like a Ruby, well, I just feels like I wasn't carrying anything. So you can tell like this is literally the simplest mission for me. Maybe I should go compete in some like a summer competition. So I don't know because I'm not a super athletic person. But I know they used to have like